like a touch.
Remember, I gotta move too. I don't like to stay in one
That's
thing.
why I like it facing you a little bit too, because you.
Well, I'm also this could move back to enhance the view. This one, make sure it's on. Touch and tight. Alright, you can move over a midget. This is fine for you?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, start it, send it out. What you gotta do. Is everything up? All your settings are up?
Yeah. I'll put it into business. Hi, people. Happy Monday.
Did you make sure it was public?
Yes. I did that as well.
What's wrong?
It doesn't look like it's doing anything.
So close it, start the whole thing all over. You press cancel. Oop.
Delete. Close the apps.
Yeah, clean up.
Hi, YouTubers.
Hello.
How are you guys doing? Public post, okay. Try this again.
Better?
There we go. You see the time? Yeah.
You can't do that.
There
There
you
you go.
I guess it takes time to
Alright.
load.
Just keep sending. Stop doing your thing.
Hi, people. Y'all know the norm. Happy Monday. I'm inviting people in the live right now. That's why y'all see me so up close and personal. Don't mind the delicious face. You know? How was you guys Monday? How was your Monday so far, State?
It was relaxing. I wasn't bothered too much, which is something I really take into account. You know, chilling. Watch the game tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Prefer to be left alone, so you take them kids.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All you, boo.
So we can't watch the game together
For
because
what?
I'm
You
gonna
don't
have
know
a
what's
key.
going on, and I won't even be in the mood to explain.
What is it, like basketball?
No,
Or?
just
Football.
That.
Okay.
It don't even matter.
Okay, so yeah, like I said the last time, I don't really have like a specific amount of people that I invite to the lives. I just do it. So after these two.
Also, because this is the beginning of the video, anybody that's watching after this live ends, check out Tia and Bar Speaks on YouTube. You can watch all of our videos from beginning to end, add commentary, subscribe, like. It'll be extremely helpful, especially to the people that try to comment after the live is over.
Yes, we have a lot of those that think that the live is like currently rolling and they're commenting on the live as they're watching it. And it's like an hour ago, but they don't notice it. I guess they see it on their screen on Facebook. It probably just pops up.
Yeah, I don't know how it pops up on Facebook.
So today, for starters,
the first topic is what?
Dating sites.
Dating sites.
Interesting, huh? Pretty much so. Hi, everybody who is watching. Hi, all the new people who's watching for the first time today. And hi, all of my regulars. I see you guys. I see all of my regulars. How are you guys doing? And for the people that are not regulars, it's okay if this is your first time catching it.
Again, the topic is going to be dating sites. And where did you get that topic from?
Where did I get that from? I'm not too sure of this one. I usually remember where I get them from, or if I hear them or steal them or somebody sent them or gave them to me. I honestly do not remember. Oh, the movie, Queen and Slim.
Oh, okay. So we went to see Queen and Slim recently, right? What was that?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a good watch. And
It was.
I guess she got the idea of the dating sites from that movie. It's a good watch. I don't like to spoil movies.
Yeah.
You should definitely go check it out. Queen of Snow is definitely a good watch, especially if you're with your spouse.
I think it was a good watch.
So dating sites. What is a dating site to you?
Dating sites, to me, it's, you know, where people that have difficulty meeting people outside and in public, they go on those type of sites to make it a little easier, because like on the actual dating site, you get to like put your name, your type, your interest, your age, and different things like that, what you're interested in, opposed to actually going on like a first date. Like I feel like a lot of people are having difficulties doing that first date thing.
That sounds like Instagram and Snapchat to me.
This is why I also wanted to.
That's why I said like. That's why I asked you, what is a dating site to you?
Yeah, I feel like it more so introduces you before you actually introduce yourself to the person.
Okay.
Like, so I basically get to read pretty much about you first before I meet you, and I can decide just off that whether I want to meet you or not.
Would you ever utilize a date app?
No.
Why wouldn't you use it?
I don't trust it.
But you would trust a random person in the street trying to talk to you?
I don't think it would be more so of a random person in the street. You have to think how people actually meet each other. It's never really on like random. Like it's random that a person will meet somebody on random. Like 9 times out of 10, you're in a club, you're in a party or whatever. But these people, you meet these people have friends, and okay, they'll introduce you, or
that is very much like the dating sites.
But a dating site, you don't actually get to see the person. I can make a profile right now and pretend and make it seem like I'm a guy. Mm-hmm. I'm 40-something years old. I'm whatever, and I am, you know, a male, and I'm actually really a female. So now we're gonna set up this place where we're gonna meet, and we meet at this spot, and I am not that person. Like catfishing.
What difference is that than when a woman is somewhere with nothing but makeup? I'm just trying to ask you, nothing but makeup on, wigs and everything else. It does not.
There's no difference. It's catfish.
So that's why I'm saying, to me, at this day and age now with technology, it's almost the same thing. You meeting some
I can see a lot of the similarities.
Now, 10, 15 years ago, nah. I'm not telling you to meet somebody on that, but I'm saying
I could definitely see the similarities.
Introducing yourself to someone over an app, people do it all the time now. Look at Instagram. To me, Instagram is a dating app / creative tool to get out to the public.
I mean, I can understand it. I think with the dating apps and things like that, I feel like it's real sketchy. I get that, you know, nowadays, Instagram, social media, these things are sketchy, but Instagram, Facebook, these people are actually posting their business. If you scroll a little far down somebody's page, they was being themselves prior to like when they first started. They was posting pictures of themselves, their kids, these things.
Majority of the time now on a dating site, you're not just gonna put
you fucking lie about your kids.
Your dating site and then we link. No, if I'm gonna meet you on a dating site, you're gonna give me your IG, you're gonna give me your Snapchat, you're gonna give me your phone number.
For the most part,
that's what I'm saying. That's how it goes.
I'm just thinking typically on a dating site, most people of our age range don't really utilize that. I'm thinking of the older people. They're not giving you the IG, the Facebook, the this, the that.
You want to know something? I never forget. I had just turned 19. And I was speaking to my cousin, and he was telling me about his girlfriend. I was like, "Yo, where you met her?" He said on Facebook. I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, bro, I do that all the time. Everybody do that. People go into the private messages, meet people, and talk to them." To me, that was like, yo, that I could never. But to other people, and this was years ago, so I know niggas use Instagram and Snap. That's what I'm saying. If I introduce myself on a dating site, you're not gonna meet me today. Right. You're gonna give me your number. From your number, I could see your Instagram,
right,
or your Facebook, or your email.
Send me the,
so that's what I'm saying. Like the wall, you gotta.
I see a lot of similarities. It's not gonna have a wall up. I do see a lot of the similarities. I'm just specifically saying that I feel like it's a teeny bit different. Like
it is. It definitely is a teeny bit different.
Basically, you can still be catfished on Instagram and social media and these things of these sorts, but I can definitely see a lot of the similarities. You have a lot of comments, but yeah, I could definitely see.
We got 2 comments. 1 comment. Okay, cool.
I just seen it pop up in blue.
When you meet someone on a dating site or from your BFF, do a background check and get some references. That's it. Exactly. I hate. That's why it's just like.
So how do you go about doing a background check?
Stop playing like you don't know.
No, I know how.
Okay,
I know.
So that
I'm
question,
asking in general. I'm asking you. I'm asking the people watching.
No man is do a background check on her for me, bro. Yo, boy, you hit? Nah. Yo, you fuck with any niggas that I might know? And that's it.
Oh, that's the background check.
Women, y'all, that's not a background check.
Ladies, what is a background check? Please enlighten me.
The shit y'all do.
No, what I do is FBI check. I'm asking them what is a background check. I do a criminal background. I'm joking.
Right. Cut it out. Cut it out. So while they waiting on what do y'all consider a background check? I can see one comment. Oh, it's ways. Oh, it's ways. Trust me, we know. Whether you meet, all right, sorry about that. But they lie on their profile. But people lie on Facebook. People lie on Snapchat. People lie in real life.
And shit, yeah.
It's no different. The only difference to me is, you know, what you see in front of you, you can get a better understanding of. That online profile shit is much more
But
difficult.
seriously, like with the social media, the filters, and then even in real life with the makeup and things like that, the makeup is art. Flat out.
That shit is
art.
That's what, son, that shit is deceptive.
The reason
evil
why
witchcraft. That shit is witchcraft. Because if a man did that type of shit, yo, y'all would put us through the mud.
I have something to say about that. I'm not saying no names. I don't give a shit. I seen one of my
somebody.
Can I call them my coworker if they work for me?
Yeah.
Coworker, right? I didn't know that was her. But
this was outside
of work in the 99-cent store. When I was
why didn't you know that was her?
To cook.
Why? No,
I was paid at the register. She walked past me to go to an aisle, and she was like, "Hey, boo," and I was like, she was like, "Tia." She was like, "Well, I don't got my glasses on." And I'm like, "Oh shit, hey." It was not about glasses. It was not that she didn't have her glasses on. It's no way in hell I can't tell the difference of how you look without your glasses than with your glasses. And I get people that utilize makeup for their acne, like, but she didn't have no eyebrows.
So in between that,
so no glasses, horrible acne, like worse than mine. Like her acne was bad. Like she was a certain type of complexion, and her acne with the marks on her face was so much darker. And then she had no eyebrows. So it was like, those are big deals. First of all, your glasses cover your eyebrows anyway. So typically I'm going to think like that. And then I'm just like, okay, I had no idea that was her. Plain and simple. I don't know any other way to say it. And if she's watching this right now, you know who I'm talking about. So
to me, that just goes to show you there's no difference between that and a profile.
That's why I said there was a lot of similarities. I definitely understand what you were saying.
So one of the comments is, I'm straight bed page. Ain't got time for relationships. But I do think that's appropriate too. There's certain people that don't want relationships, that they just want casual sex.
Right.
And they should have an outlet to do
that.
That's
why I also feel like people utilize those type of sites.
Yeah, like I'm not on here looking for love. I'm looking for somebody that know what I'm into, trying to play that lane, and let's stick to that.
But that's why I say
that's upfront and honest.
Yeah, you get to post those type of things on the sites.
Like you actually get to
put, listen, I only want this, or I am specifically looking for that, or those type of things like that. Like I feel like you actually get to specify those little.
On the it's more appropriate. Somebody wrote, "Oh, they do." Somebody wrote MySpace. That was another one too.
Oh yeah.
To me, like all those type of apps where you can interact with people and post somewhat of what you are on there as a reflection, you might as well introduce yourself. It's networking.
Right.
Get the
fuck out of here. Networking, right.
I wrote, "Hey, cuz."
Hi.
Somebody wrote, "Social profile, their friends, family, etc. Search pics, etc."
That's all you gotta do now. Those are like background checks. All you gotta do is get a person's first and last name.
Yeah, I do extra shit.
And go on Facebook and type in their name. You can get the majority of their information.
But that's why I say, like, yo, so like meeting somebody on app is to me just like meeting somebody in the street. To me, meeting a person on the street is even more random. Hold up. I don't know your IG. I don't know who you follow. I don't know your friends list. Let me get back with you. You might as well do it like that.
But when you said it like that, I was thinking of you talking about, like, for instance, not to say in no type of way, but like somebody trying to highlight me. I've honestly never in my entire life actually dealt with, dated, talked to, exchanged numbers with somebody that was just persistently trying to highlight me. And to me, that's random. That's somebody like, "Hey, yo, what's up, shorty? Can I bag? Can I holler?" That's one of those type of things. And I never did that. So that's when you were saying that's like meeting somebody randomly. And I'm like, Anybody that I've ever dealt with is because I met through a person or I knew them or it was something of that. Like somebody introduced me or one of those. It wasn't just random. Like, yo, shorty, can I holler? Like one of those.
So somebody wrote, makeup ain't supposed to make you look different. It's supposed to enhance your beauty. That's not the truth. Makeup is made to use whatever you want to use it for.
Makeup is art.
That's it. Like I hear people say, "Oh, it's only supposed to enhance." No, because for some ugly people, it makes them look completely different. It's
Makeup
whatever you
is
want
art.
to use makeup for. It could be both good and bad.
It could be to boost your self-esteem as well.
It's
like you just said, like ugly people, they want to make
if that make you feel confident or that make you feel like all right, and you put your time into it, do it. But that's not everybody's preference. That's the only thing. You open yourself up to be ridiculed to an extent.
It's like, how do you introduce that though? Like
what? Like, yo, I look completely different with my makeup.
Yeah. So when I wash this shit off,
you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Well, let me just show you a picture of how I look without this shit. Just get somebody a heads up.
No way.
So how are you supposed to like hands on do that?
It's too many ways to investigate. You got to have a lot of time. Women have nothing but time.
People make
Women
time
have nothing but time.
And what they want to make time
I assure you of this. Women have nothing but time to do this shit.
People make
they
time
sit at home after they do their
time.
work, get their feet and hair nails done, and get into a group chat and start a whole round table discussion. They have nothing but time. I assure you of this. So this is an example. I'm going to read this comment from one of the viewers. I was talking to a guy I dated in the past. I asked if he had a girlfriend. He said no. I went through his profile, found his baby moms, went to her page, and found out that not only are they together, but they are engaged and expecting another child.
Sleazeballs. Sleazy at their finest.
It's one thing to say, yo, I don't got a girl, but to deny your fiance
and a baby.
Well, I mean,
first of all,
you're not denying baby that ain't here.
But you could, but you could get away with denying, and you can't get away with denying engagement. But I'm just saying, eventually it could break off. Who knows? Mm-hmm. But the baby will be here in time, and then it's there for life. You can't get.
You ain't sure that yet. So it depends on what stage he denied that baby.
She was 9 months. She was about to pop. I just feel it.
See, that's a lot. Disregard that last comment because that's not true. So here's another comment. This is from the same person. Hey, guys call us crazy for doing shit like this, but this is the reason. You never know the full truth. Had I never searched around, I would have been messing with dude, had him all around the house and the family, not knowing he had me playing aside. I found out and went ghost on him real quick. Ridiculous.
Speaking of going ghost on people,
that's not all dudes.
Right.
But I understand why you feel the need to do that. Because some people just don't be honest. Women as well. But that's you did exactly what you were supposed to do in that type of scenario. And to me, doing a background check is just like, yo, that's your insurance. Why not do the background check?
Yeah.
I understand. Like, to me, if somebody say, yo, I'm going to run your background, I can understand why. You don't know me.
What's the radio station we listened to where they called a person and had the other person on
I-97 Ebro in the morning when they do the call on?
Yeah, like why you stop calling Curve. That's what that reminds me of. Like, nigga, at the end of the day, you know why you got curved. Like, you lied, you played yourself, you was fucking with somebody. I just heard the girl, I think it was yesterday morning. She basically curved the dude. He came on and like, yeah, everything was good. We was talking, dating, everything, every single day. However it went, he went out one night with his boys. She didn't go with him. He was trying to talk to her friend. Unknowingly. Yes. And she found out. Basically, the girl told her. And he flipped out on the radio like, what? How you know I was going to talk to him? He was in the club. I was drinking. Like, I was just talking. It was regular conversation. She was like, so what made you say to her that you would take her home? You would drive her home. Why would you be driving her home? You didn't know her from nowhere. You were trying to get in the drawers.
Outside. You ain't hear about all this abduction? So here's another comment. This is I don't like makeup. This is someone's perspective. I want to see her real beauty. I can understand that. Yeah. To me, it's like you could do the makeup thing.
No, that's my thing.
I
do not disagree with makeup.
Me either. I only dislike makeup when it makes you look like a completely different person.
Even if that is the case, I do not disagree with I don't disagree with it at all. I don't disagree with makeup at all. But I just personally feel like if you're gonna be in a relationship and you decide to utilize the makeup and it makes you look like a completely different person, I personally feel like you're not giving the person that you're dealing with the opportunity to decide whether he want to be with you or the other guy under the makeup. Like, you're not giving the
So
person,
let's say hypothetically,
like, utilize it. Like,
we in the club, you just met me. You rubbing on me, you know, when we dancing, and you like, nah, he packing for real. Nah, I want him tonight. And all the chemistry was right, and I know. And I get there and I take it off. And it's just something fake. You would be like, you would felt like you were cheated and lied to, right?
You feel like that when girls take a picture.
That's exactly how people feel. It's like, no, because y'all don't just do that shit, son. Y'all snatch a whole wig off.
Ladies, when you take your wigs off, make sure your meeks is neat.
The what?
The Meek Mill braids under the wig. If they're neat, listen to me. If they are neat,
they never neat.
Listen.
They never neat. Y'all shit's neat when y'all put that wig on or y'all get a new wig for the first time. After y'all get that one wig, those shit's never neat.
Wait.
That wig hanging up,
Listen.
getting washed, microwave. You getting put in the oven.
Why is that?
Who said it's your business?
Oh,
Who said it's your business?
You
You're a clown. See? You're a fucking clown.
Wait, time out. Listen. If the Meeks is neat, at the end of the day, you said they never neat, but when they are neat, you are giving the guy the opportunity to see how you look with braids.
Yeah.
Period.
But pussy, no, that's not how you look with braids.
Or how I look with braids.
That is not. I know how you look when you get your braids on. That's how you look when you said, fuck this shit, because I'm putting my wig on, and that's not cool.
No, I'm talking about when you get the neat ones going back or the part and the leg comes
like
down.
That. You know, I know how this looks. Yeah, first of all, let me read these comments. Oh, man. Somebody wrote, we sure do. Somebody wrote, he was helping her escape the white vans in terms of the person that was trying to drive a friend home. I said that. Right. You can't, I don't know about that. So somebody wrote, let's talk about one night stands. You're the dope. As many as you can get.
What would be considered a one night stand though?
When you I don't. It's a one night stand when you hit the first night, you don't know them, and that's it. Or you link with shorty, it's lit. Y'all have sex the first night, and then y'all build a relationship from there.
And just do it. Don't do it no more.
That's what I'm saying. To me, a one night stand is somebody you will never see again.
So no exchanges, no nothing, no contact, no number, no nothing. Just
that's kind of
hit it off and just
never happened with me.
That's crazy. Right. To each his own.
Never happened with me. It's straight ball. Guys don't ever give female options. So yeah, ladies, wear that shit out y'all makeup.
Period. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna do what you want to do with the makeup, do what you want to do.
So this is a good question. If the chick give up the pussy the first night, she a hoe? No.
Is she?
No.
Is she?
A hoe is somebody that has no type of self-respect, deals with numerous men discreetly and nastily, and that's it. Now, a woman can choose to do that because if a man do that, it's cool, and she do it respectfully, got herself clean, and do what she needs to do. I'll see a hoe.
Right.
Now, if she your woman and she trying to do that on the side, she's a hoe. Crazy. The same thing for a man.
Yeah.
But no, just because she chooses to enjoy herself one night.
If a chick give up the pussy in the first night, is she a hoe?
What if you met What if you met your soulmate like that?
Your very first night, and she decided.
No, not that. Everything clicking. I'm talking about from the second y'all met, y'all talk all night. Everything funny. y'all talking about views. Y'all discussing everything, and it's lit. So she a hoe now?
Right.
I disagree.
Right.
I disagree. They say, yo, ball, mind your business. They say, a hat, take that hat off. I take my yo,
listen to me. Wait.
I know.
Where I work, right?
Here we go.
You know, we gotta update the file, so the guys gotta take the hats off or whatever, right? This guy was basically no funny shit, I swear to God. The hat was so big, I swear, I thought he had braids here or something under the hat. I swear to my kids, okay?
Bullet head?
He had a straight baldy, but the shit was like Pinky and the Brain. The brain one from Pinky and the Brain. That shit was out of line. I was like, oh yeah, all right, to take the picture, but he seen me stuck.
But you want to see something?
But niggas be looking completely
you want to see that issue? But you want to know how unfair that is? It's nothing we can do about that.
So on the count of 3, let's take our hats off.
That's what I was start doing. Take your hat off. You take your hat off too, because I know you got on a fucking hat. You know, let it be funny. When I'll pick Tia up, like, yo, what's fucking hot outside? I got a hat on. I said, you don't got no hat on. But the thing I'm trying to say is, a man gotta live with that. If he was to put on one of them wigs, y'all would fry that man. He would never hear the end of it. But y'all could put on makeup, a whole new. Y'all could change y'all heads every day. A nigga stuck with one fucked up head for life. Not cool, son. And then we can't keep our hat on all day. Niggas gotta take that shit off to get in the club.
Right. Can you imagine going on a date with a motherfucker?
Yes.
And y'all get to the spot, we about to turn up.
Right.
You can't step in here with your hat, babe. We gotta go somewhere else. We ain't going in here. Yo, what's good?
I swear to God, we not going in. My money talking.
Can I pay you extra?
If he not taking my time, we going somewhere else. I swear to God. That's the only reason why I never go out without a haircut. 1. 2, niggas pay a lot of money for them hats, man. and y'all pay a lot of money for them wigs. So I know why y'all want to take them shit off. Can I read these comments?
Yes.
Carry on. God damn. Yo, if I'm getting to these things kind of late, I'm sorry she's over here wilding.
I didn't even say nothing.
Somebody said, see, I agree with Ball with the one night stand. Yes, in terms of is a woman a hoe, if she have sex the first night, somebody responded no. One night stands end up being investigated these days. Don't say I didn't tell you.
What?
That Me Too movement, all these people missing, you can't have one night stands no more. Then you gotta make sure she over 18.
I'm not getting into this, but what I will say is a lot of people taking advantage of that Me Too movement. Please, let them people that really need that movement
see how you say
utilize that movement. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Somebody wrote, hey, I agree. If she give it up in one, she's just in the mood. It all depends.
Right.
No, somebody wrote, no, just a big ass head under the hat.
I thought that was
y'all got me dying. That's a hack, that fat ass head. Oh, they doing that now. Bald men definitely getting hair and shape ups. Yes. Yo, listen, my father's bald. He's been bald for the last 10 years. He told me, in all honesty, he would consider going to like Philly, where those dudes do that shit for 5 racks, because it's expensive. They shave your hair off, put on the whole thing, cut the real hair, line you up, and it looks real. Now, for men that's balding and you're like 60, I can understand why you want to do that. It's no way in hell I'm traveling at this age now, or under this age. Talk about, yeah, man, I gotta get my hair done. I'm gonna be up here for the next week. When it's just set up. Get the fuck out of here. But if a man does that, y'all laugh. And you see how unfair that is?
First of all, it's not that we laugh. When have you ever experienced a situation where a nigga had a wig on and you seen a female laugh?
On the internet, all the time. Every time
they laugh at us on the internet all the time.
No, not as much, because it's a standard now. When we were little kids, when chicks wore wigs, it was funny. Now that shit is normal. Keep it real. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is now. At this day and age, grandma, it used to be old or used to be a prostitute. Now, no, the way y'all do y'all shit now. First of all, let me say this too. The way y'all do y'all shit is when y'all snatch that shit, them edges is laid down right. That cleavage ain't looking crazy, and you hit your makeup right so the shit blend in perfect. When that shit snatched, I give all the respect and credit due. I'm for real.
I'm sick of him.
For real, like, cause you gotta, you know, when like the little hair on the side, exactly, your closure, and then you gotta put your blending in right with your foundation. It's how you set your shit up. But real men appreciate things like that. Like, it's not just a joke. So I would hope women appreciate men that keep their hair together, stay with a shape up, stay clean cut, their hairs ain't fucked up.
I cannot.
I mean, these comments. 5K, that shit better last forever. It do.
That shit better start growing back in my fucking
The reason it could be that expensive, especially if you go to like the Hollywood professionals, Did y'all know Steve Harvey had one of them shits? His whole show?
That shit be too nice all the time.
A lot of people didn't.
That shit don't move.
At all, but a lot of people didn't.
You know how they be having the fans to blow your hair back when you like Beyonce doing a
Steve Harvey flat top.
It don't move.
Lit.
That shit
Yeah,
don't
I ain't know that shit.
That shit don't move.
I'm just saying, man. Niggas say I'm start pulling niggas' beards now. Enough is it. Nah, when I saw that shit, when your son, a nigga, yo, I swear to God, listen to me.
What happened?
Somebody I know was like, yo, boy, when you come to the party? I was like, son, I don't really fuck people like that. He's like, yo, I was at the nigga crib, right? He said, boy, we was in his room chilling. Everybody was coming downstairs. The nigga taped the whole beard on his face and walked downstairs. The nigga said he stood in the room like this. So like a nigga put the black shit on, taped the whole beard on his shit, put it in, and went downstairs.
Now you gonna have to be in the spot like, hey. If a nigga smack your hand, if you going like this to a nigga fake giant in the spot and he smacked the shit out your hand,
I'm telling you now, don't ever do that shit. But you gotta understand why men will want to do that. Look at the type of admiration women show to men with beards. Now imagine, wait. Imagine as being a man and your shit just don't grow.
I was gonna say that.
Is that?
Don't get me wrong.
That's not
if we meet and everything like that, and your beard, right? I don't know that your beard is fake or whatever, right? I'm speaking for just people.
Just speak for
right? No, because I'm with you. You can't speak for me. I'm just saying. If bald beard ever was like patchy, right? And I didn't know that. And he had like a little fake shit, and it was neat. It was on point every time I see him, every time I let him. Now we a few months in, down the line and everything. My feelings is involved at this point. You get me? You can't just turn that shit off. You get me? So it's like now.
Oh, you can't.
You can't just.
So you can't just be snatching your.
No, but listen. Let me finish. Right. So now everything is going good, flowing and everything, and then you tell me like, yo, you know, under this shit, my shit patchy and it's not glowing. I feel like it'd be different. I would better much more start to accept it and understand.
Okay.
Just keep your shit snatched.
Okay. But the problem is a nigga gotta be perfect for 6 months to do that.
Yes.
Impossible.
It's not.
Impossible. No nigga can be perfect for 6 months. That's the point I'm trying to get you to understand. If a man beard just don't grow, his shit don't grow. He has no option in. So now he can't be big game.
Now he gotta look like a baby.
But y'all could be Pocahontas game.
Yo, you fucking
stop.
stupid.
All right. That's it. Nigga said, wow, I didn't know that. But he got $5K to waste. Yes.
To get that shit done faithfully. Okay?
Because what they do, because it can last up to 2 to 3 months. It can get wet. It's real hair.
It can get wet?
It can get wet. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Son, my father showed me a whole 15-minute tutorial video. We watched that shit.
Yeah, I
His
know.
shit looked like my shit. The shit had waves. No. The shit had waves. That's what I said, yo. When I get old, I swear to God I'm doing that shit. I'm gonna find somebody out here though.
Listen to me. Listen. It could get wet, ladies.
So what, y'all about to find something like that? Never.
Because our glue can't really get wet.
Because y'all not
like we could fake get wet, but then after a while,
the shit. Y'all listening. He's doing
if we sweat the wrong way, the shit starts.
An entire head. Y'all just doing this, correct?
Right.
Okay.
So we need
shaves your shit off from the top tier.
We need to glue everything, y'all.
And the shit glue.
And then
layers.
Stick.
Yes, layers of real glue. That shit not going on. I could have a whole sex with you and you wouldn't know. You just not gonna be running your fingers through my shit.
It's crazy glue, y'all.
It's some shit.
Because crazy glue can get wet.
There's some shit that shouldn't be on your head.
I know when my nail be breaking, I glue it down. I can still take a shower and carry on with my life.
Y'all got wig beards. Everybody trying. Look, man. At this day and age, if you got the money, you could be whatever you want.
That's how I feel about makeup. If you
can afford to do that every day, all the time. And
no funny shit.
And when I speak about affording, that's also in terms of time.
Right. No funny shit. Me and Seth have the specific person that we check on daily, right? No, because seriously.
And you just get to the point.
Yes.
Because I know y'all two are fucking idiots.
It's not that. She's like your complexion, and her makeup just from here and up is my complexion.
I have
She's
different.
like
stuff
your
like that.
complexion and no funny shit.
But
If she go like this the wrong way, you can see.
But you want to know something? She probably really dislikes the skin she's in.
So do the neck too, then.
Then you should tell her. You follow her. What the fuck? I don't know her. Nigga said do the neck too.
Do the neck
Nigga
too.
said
I don't
impossible.
understand why you
That's
stop right
for
here.
ass.
Or
Listen,
maybe she can't.
I'm 43. This is a comment. I've been bald since 19. My beard ain't grow together. Love me for me because ain't nobody perfect. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like a man can't just change his look. He has to come to you as that. But y'all have the capacity to be whatever y'all want, and then want to be accepted as you, as the queen. And
no, this is my thing. This is my thing. Before the dudes found out that those is really weird because of how legit and nice they looked, I can understand what you're saying. Now, y'all know that them shits is wigs. And niggas still be on it like, you still banging over there. That you know that that's a wig. So please don't try to come for me when I take the shit off because you knew it was a wig. You're not going to sit here and say you didn't know that was a wig because you see the baby hairs looking like, no, you know at this point. When you see all them little holes in the middle or wherever the fuck the part is at, when you see the extra baby hairs, you know I have on a wig. Don't come for me.
Why not?
I'm just saying, the same way, like, if y'all want to be able to do that, if you have the money and the ability to do what you want to do,
y'all was still trying to play.
I don't think.
You're not being honest.
I have yet to see a person in a relationship and find out that the dude got fake hair or a beard or whatever. And
Okay, let's stop Tia right here. We went going grocery shopping a while ago in the store. Some dude came in with the black paint on his face. Tia, if you spit on my mouth, look, I'm
I didn't drink nothing. I let you talk.
Let me finish it. We was in the store shopping. Son came in with the whole black paint on his face. Tia stopped everything she was doing. She came to get me. She was rude, unknowingly laughing and staring, about to get us into trouble. So what I'm saying is, men can't do that because women do shit like that. Exactly.
No.
Yes,
But
exactly.
you see how he played me out? He was like, that shit look bad.
It do.
Just like that. Exactly.
Okay.
So now, if you get your shit on point, shit is laid looking like real hair, but a fucking Sharpie, it looked like he went like that with a Sharpie. Shit was uneven, spaces. You might as well just be patchy for all that. It looked like he
Can you not do that?
went and did a whole Sharpie. You don't have no.
No, I was gonna say I have a sore.
Oh, I thought you had a fake beard.
No, I don't have a beard. They said, please give her boss father number so she can accompany him. She's talking about listen, y'all talk about people too much, but let's stick to the topic. I'm sorry, I know we jumped off. This whole thing was about dating sites, and then we got into the image aspect. Do you know people that actually have fruitful relationships that work through dating sites?
Yes, Queen and Slim.
You don't even know them. That's not even their name in real life. And I don't even want to tell the story. You're an idiot. Do you know? I'm really trying to get back on topic. Do you know anyone that met? And it could be, we started talking through Facebook and then we eventually went to the same places and linked each other. Like, I understand shit like that. You constantly see somebody and then y'all in the same spots and hey, and that occurs. Do you know anybody? I know numerous people that are in working relationships that met like that.
I've never met anybody that met somebody else. I know one of my coworkers, that's how she dates and meet people. She's 30-something and she was just like, she got tired of the going outside and this and sometimes she don't want to go out. So she stay at home and that's how she talk to people. But I don't personally know her. She's new.
Oh, I know people that are in cool relationships. When I say cool, they working at it, They met, but to me, it's like it just could be so many circumstances. Oh, my friend know your picture or know one of your friends. He want to talk to her. All right, so I'm gonna talk shit like that. It's just like, I know your homegirl that be walking up the block every week. Tell her I want to talk to her. Hi, I'm gonna tell her. Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that's cool. If you happen to meet somebody on a dating site and it end up being like successful, y'all end up getting your life like straight in order and not married, kids or whatever, or even just a working relationship. I think that's dope.
Yeah, I think you only really gonna meet people that know what they want in terms of full futures on like those professional date sites. Like
my personal
Christian
opinion,
Mingle,
but my
my
personal opinion, I don't prefer that because I want to ask you the questions. I don't want it to be where I go on the site. This is your name. This is you. I already see what type of foods you like. I already see what type of games you like to play. What's your favorite color? You're posting all of that on the site.
The only reason
I like to find those things out myself on my own. However, like I feel I like to do that. Like I like to ask those questions.
So that's why you're
that's
the person that would do those things.
Yeah, like I like to try to figure out.
Yeah, because to me, like those dating sites would be weird. Like, so if I'm on a dating site, I'm supposed to put all of my personal info up here, and you gotta wait and pick and see if you want me.
Right.
And
like in the bio, you explain like about yourself.
No, I'm not doing that.
Favorite movies, like all those different type of things.
Yeah,
and
so
I feel
what's
like
the sense for
when y'all actually go out, right? What are y'all discussing? What are y'all talking about? Like if we go see a movie or we go out to eat, I can learn there what type of food you like or don't like.
So on the comment, I don't date on the site. I'm old school. I like to meet people in person. I'm so old school. I don't pull out. So you gotta use condoms. Niggas said I'm so old. You know what? I can't believe niggas said I'm so old school. I don't even pull out.
All them babies since you so old school because old motherfuckers was taking care of all them kids, even if it wasn't his and he thought it was because he nutted in the pussy.
So somebody said, right, the ones you have to pay for, not these free dating sites. And I agree. The only reason I say that is because majority of people on the free or the quick ones that just really want one thing, to have fun.
Yeah.
So, but if somebody actually put in money, have to actually do a background check, provide certain information that you don't got to put up, but like to the actual site.
Yeah, it's because they give them money, so they want to make sure they're doing their money's work.
Finding somebody with your same wants versus he do look good, but you know he ain't shit.
Right.
Or she look good, but she might be infested, but he gonna take a chance anyway because you never know, man. But in terms of dating sites, yeah, I think it's all on preference. But I think now with 2020, everybody's technically on a dating site. I don't care what anybody says.
If she's spending the money, I'll try it then because the female input is important when she's spending. So you'll try it if she paying for it. Okay.
Somebody wrote, people just want to fuck on these dating sites nowadays. Yeah, that is true. A lot of people just want to fuck. A lot of sex is over.
I feel like whether it's a dating site or not, that's how it goes. That's what's going on. Currently, nobody is really trying to stay committed.
No, see, I disagree. I think when we look at our culture in a certain age group, yes, it is what it is like that. But like with the upper 40s and 50s and people that are well established, so it's not. That's why I said I want us to stop doing that, saying, "Yo, that's just what everybody." No, but our current cultural group right now, yes, sex is a major factor.
Yeah.
But as you get older and you have other values, sex is not as much of a big.
But I feel like that's more of a major factor because there is a lot of women that's willing to just play that side role and just give you that while you continue to live your life, however it is. Sometimes they don't even give a fuck. They don't even inquire whether you are in a relationship, not in a relationship, kids or no kids. They just want to do you and go their way. And there's a lot of women out there like that more now than ever.
But what's wrong with that?
I don't see anything wrong with that. Do I agree with it? No. But I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, like you live your life. Somebody wrote, shit is just nasty out here. Yeah. But the internet changed everything.
The internet just it's just showing people how much more nasty. And this is how it used to be.
No, it gave you more of a capacity to be nasty.
Right.
Yo, remember when we was like kids? I was telling Tia this the other day. If I wanted to watch a porno, we would have to sneak into our uncle's room, find the collection, and get busy. All you got to do now is open your phone. So a kid could imagine when we was 10 years old, have access to pornos all night. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep.
Fucking up at school.
I want to go to sleep.
You don't want to go
I'm in my room all night. Right.
What the fuck is that shirt over there on the floor? Get your ass
Mom. You ever call one of your siblings masturbating?
No.
Oh, God. Well, you're not a boy. I'm sorry. The funniest shit on the planet. The funniest shit on the planet is when you catch one of your siblings getting busy, especially when we was younger.
I called one of my siblings running the train, him and his friend.
All right, see, you giving too much information. Like, come on, son. It's not like you got so many siblings. It's gonna change the subject. You always just do too much shit.
They was mad young.
It don't matter though.
I think they was in fucking high school.
It don't matter.
I used to think that was crazy.
It's not crazy. She allowed it.
In high school though, so think about her age. That's
why I said you gotta be thinking a lot of these grandmothers is old.
Think about how old she was. Seriously.
Shut up. Let me read this comment.
Think about how old that bitch was.
It was always nasty back then. It was low key. Now it's wide the fuck open. Times have changed.
Exactly.
That is true.
That's my point.
There's no type of curiosity.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because you got to think about all those grandmothers and grandfathers that are still together in a committed relationship, them motherfuckers got a lot of babies out of their marriage.
Yes.
How? Obviously, somebody stepped out
read the comment.
somewhere.
Yes, sex is not a big deal to me no more. If it comes, it comes. And by that way, I can't have no more kids. I got fixed. That's why I ain't mad at him. Let that shit work.
I am not playing with
Let
you.
that shit work.
I'm not playing with him. I'm not playing with him. Bitches. He don't pull out.
God,
Okay?
son. All right.
Okay.
All right, that was the very first topic. We touched on that. What we feel about dating sites. Anything else? What's your next topic? So, again, we just spoke on dating sites, appearances, what men do, what women do to try to look their best. It's to each his own, wherever works for you. To me, everybody's on dating sites now.
Right.
If you could just see somebody if you're posting up all of your pictures, what you do, you laugh and smile, and I have direct access to speak to you if I don't know you through a DM, that's a dating site. Mm-hmm. Dating is getting to know somebody you don't know. It doesn't have to be sex. Yeah, that's just not sex. So what's the next one?
I have weed smoking. It's not just about you smoking weed.
So the topic is weed smoking.
Weed smoking.
Oh, okay.
The topic came about because I seen somebody post something pertaining to like, oh, if you having a bad day or you fucked up at work, stop always trying to resort to going to the bar, getting a drink. What you need is to smoke some weed. Right? So I'm like, oh, okay. I seen it on Facebook. So I clicked on her picture and she looks sick as fuck.
So this is a female you're talking about that posted that comment?
Yes.
So the topic is weed smoking and somebody made a comment.
She made a comment basically like, if you having a bad day at work or you just having a bad day in general, stop always trying to run to the bar, go hang out, smoke hookah, smoke you some weed, basically. Mm-hmm. Just that's like that, like smoke you some weed.
That's what gets you
right. So I'm like, okay, the name looks familiar. So I clicked the name and I'm like, oh, okay, she looks smoked out. Plain and simple. She looked not weed smoked out because somebody that smokes weed often looks, everybody looks different.
What's smoked out weed?
Skinny.
Okay.
Like very, 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 very skinny. Mm-hmm. Her pictures that she was posting and everything in her face, it was like real black.
Under the eyes.
Under her eyes,
all
yeah. Right. And she had like makeup and stuff on, but
it still looked dark.
Yeah, like and then like this was like in
cheeks
or whatever.
In.
Yeah, and her eyes was like really, they was really low, but under the eyes was like real black, just looked crazy. Her hair, she must have thought her hair was cute, and to me it was a little crazy because at this point, you know, we're all wearing wigs, we're all doing what we want to do, but she had like some tracks, like a weave, but her leave out was like a little puffy, so it was showing that she had the leave out over the hair. So my thing is this: cool, smoke weed. Smoke weed if it fixes the situation. Smoke weed if it make you feel better. Smoke weed if it calms you down. Smoke weed if it make you feel all right. Smoke weed if it make you feel good. But I just feel like a lot of people that is always resorting to, my opinion, always resorting to smoking weed. Those are the same people that be looking crazy. Like those are the same people that's not even monitoring everything else because all they're thinking about is smoking weed. Like, you're that comfortable to post how everybody else's day is, if everybody else's day, and making a suggestion, because that was just a suggestion. Like, instead of just resorting to running to the bar, smoking hookah, smoke some weed. Like, I feel like that was a suggestion, but also angled towards the people that would prefer to go to the bar or drink or smoke hookah. But for the most part, those people that you see that takes sips or drinks or whatever, or smoke hookah whenever they choose to, they don't look like they're, I'm going to say strung out. Because if I say smoked out,
I think you should say smoked.
Smoked out? Okay, so smoked out. She looked crazy. Like, even her nails, like, everybody don't gotta have their nails done. I don't personally feel like everybody needs to have their nails done, but she didn't have her nails done, and the tips of her fingers was, like, black. Right, I've never seen that before, personally.
So in reference to this topic, what does that make you think about people that smoke?
I feel like, because I know a lot of people that smoke, but I know, like, in different categories. Like, I know a lot of people that smoke and they're fat as fuck. Like, they're huge. I know a lot of people that smoke and they're skinny as fuck. I know a lot of people that smoke and they're average weight. But I personally feel like it depends. If you smoke a lot of weed, a lot of people forget to maintain their health. because they already high. They probably want to go to sleep. They probably had a long day. They want to just go to sleep. So now you done skip. So you didn't eat all day. You came home from work. You go smoke some weed. You already tired. Now you're going to sleep. So now that was a whole day you didn't sleep. So right then and there, your stomach already shrunk. So by the time you wake up in the morning, you're not going to be hungry. I just feel like a lot of people that is maintaining and circulating their life around smoking weed, they're not paying attention to, like I said, their health or monitoring what they're intaking outside of just smoking the weed.
Let me read this comments real quick. So this is a comment about the smoking category. Now, if you smoking because it's prescribed, smoke that shit, sis. Because I know your shit hitting. Because that used to have me stuck. Yo, I have no problem with people that smoke. Only thing I dislike about smoke is the smell. Right. I don't like the smell of weed on my clothes. I like my shit to smell like cologne. So that's why I'm not a big smoker. I don't mind a woman that smokes as long as she keeps her shit to where like you don't know she smokes.
I like that.
That's the only time I like. I like that. If I'm dealing with a woman,
right?
If I want to deal with a woman, I can't know she smokes from face value.
Right, like if I tell you that you know, but other than that,
other than that, on me. She smells good, she keeps shit together, her lips are black.
I don't like when men or women, personally. Like I said, opinions. These are our opinions. I don't like the wearing the shit as your motherfucking cologne or perfume.
What do you mean by that?
That as soon as I hug you, hey boo, I feel like it's on me.
Yeah, but that's hard to do if you smoke. It's like a lot of niggas
but that's what I'm saying. I know a lot of people. I have one person that's very close to me that smokes all the time. But if she give you a hug, you won't smell it. Oh shit, damn it. But if she hug you, you won't smell it. You will barely even know that that's what she just did.
Yeah, and then again, if you want to smoke and you could keep your shit together, smoke every fucking day, all the time.
Right.
My only dislike with any type of extracurricular drug or activity is if you can't maintain.
Right, and that's what I mean too. In general, it don't have to just be weed. Like it don't have to whatever you do,
if
pill
popping pills,
smoking, right,
you like the high or doing weird shit.
I know a lot of people that sniff coke now. That's like the new wave.
It's not a new wave. It's actually been very old.
Oh well, in Jersey they get
it's just like. But to me, if you pop a perk, that has the same thing. Methamphetamine. It's the same thing as like shooting heroin to an extent. So it's like, yo, take whatever drug you take to each his own.
Just
as long as you can keep your shit. Right. A lot of people can still look good and their whole life and shit.
I know this lady.
Keep your shit together. Do whatever you want.
I know this lady, adult lady. She like sniff coke and shit, right? But as soon as she feel herself getting too like groggy and down, she'd drink some take a few shots, and now she's like, woo, like back. Right.
See, it's the exact opposite for me.
I'm back.
I've been to spots where a chick been drunk crazy, go to the car and take a line, and that shit sobered her up and got her in the mood. So again, whatever drug works for you, right. Do your thing. Just keep your shit together. So let me read one of these comments. Like I said, I'm old school. I hate men smoking. With men back in the day, you invited a chick to the house to smoke and probably look at a movie. She spent a night with good sex in the morning. You make her breakfast. Yo, when I was a young dude, that was one of my major insecurities. Like if a chick say she smoked, because all you hear from every nigga, yeah, I'm sure he came over, I rolled up one. You know what happened after that? But that's true. When you smoke, you normally, everything's a little more, you know what I mean? You're hot. So when I was younger, I never talked to chicks that smoke when I was younger. Ever, because shit like that. I never want the thought of, especially with chicks with, oh yeah, my homeboy mad cool, we roll together all the time.
We smoke together, right. Oh my God. No,
right, that's just not cool with me. That's not cool with me, because you wouldn't be cool with me. I had
a female close to me, but also had another female close to me. So I'm like the mutual party. And one of the girls, they smoked together with the guy or whatever. She was dating a dude, and it was like an issue. But it was like, this is what I've been doing. I've been smoking with this nigga for years. I'm not fucking him. I'm not doing nothing with him. But naturally, she just had an insecurity because of that. Knowing that
it's
girls will pull up, roll up, smoke together, the late nights.
Niggas will try some extra shit just because he high and try to blame it on that too.
Right.
So, and on real shit, like, miss me with the dumb shit. If me and you in the crib for mad long and we smoking and chilling, niggas gonna try you anyway. That's just like being realistic. So my thing is, I know that's
the same thing with drinking too.
Exactly. You're not gonna hear me talking about yo, me and her chilling in the crib drinking. Why?
Right.
No, but that's how I see smoking. If I told you, me and her in the crib, we just popped the M. Why?
Right.
So why are you sitting?
It don't matter what drug you're doing naturally.
If you with that one person alone, it doesn't seem cool to
if
go
it
in a
was
relationship.
a bunch of y'all, a few of y'all,
Even then,
I'm still gonna
cool.
inquire, but I want to know, like,
but
all right,
my reason is I'd rather deal with somebody that don't be in those type of circumstances.
Yeah,
that's just how I see shit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I know that's what people do. I know you smoke with men, women, and they might be mad cool, but I don't even want that chance to occur. Right. That's just how I feel. But if you smoke, I know a lot of people that smoke and keep their shit together.
Yeah, me too.
Every day smoke, go to work with the whole suit and tie.
Like that,
in the corporate office, busy. Yo, can you get me at a certain time? I like to buy my shit in bulk. Thank you, my good man. Smoke that shit. Right. Whatever gets you through the day and however you got to do it. As long as you
keep your shit together. Just keeping your shit together. It's horrible and it looks crazy when, like,
but you
not for nothing though. If you're my friend and you're my close friend and you smoke weed and you look smoked out, no funny shit, you know I told you that. So let's just be clear on that.
And, but you know that I something. Majority of the people that like do that, like that corporate shit and smoke, they don't advertise that. And I think that's something that's big with me too. Yeah. Like I don't want my girl on her page every 5 hours showing herself smoking. Yeah, I don't find that shit appealing personally.
Again, these are our opinions. If you smoke, get high, drink,
and
pop,
you put that
sniff,
shit, do that.
Whatever you do, do
I
your thing.
I don't post shit like that. So
yeah, no. I mean, I post that I smoke hookah. I do. But
please, somebody wrote fucking druggies. Ain't nothing wrong with doing what you gotta do. I'll be taking the gummies prescribed by the doctor. I'll be higher than a kite. You won't know. That's what and if I would ever try, it would be the edible because they don't smell.
But
only thing I scared you no, because you don't know how much you're taking. Right. So if somebody gives you an edible, you take a portion of that edible. You wait 2 hours before you try another.
This shit don't be kicking like you take a piece back.
Yo, listen. The very first time I tried drugs, I took one. Shit didn't hit. I waited 30 minutes. Took another one. Didn't hit. Waited 30 minutes. Took another one. I went to the party with Day Day, Ricky, and T Black. The whole room started spinning, Tia. It looked like Terminator outside. You remember when it was in the war? I swear to God, the walk from Willoughby to Myrtle, that shit is 2 blocks. One, if you really fucking with it. Felt like I was outside for an hour. You gotta know what you're taking and take it in small quantity. Oh, read those comments.
I can blow smoke into a chick mouth. Nigger smoking together, exchanging saliva is passing the weed around. I'm old school. That's not my thing.
Each his own.
Right. Whatever works. He rather do that, like blow the smoke in her mouth. Cool. Okay. I don't like that smoking because I hate smelling it.
Got it. I got the next one. Cool. So that's something. To each his own with smoking. I just told my dude, that's why as you smoking with a female, it's not a party. I don't care if she your homie or boarding. You take that shit home, sis, because you will lose your teeth trying to smoke with him. And that's the type of shit I wouldn't have time for as a smoker. I'm smoking with my homegirl. Her nigga like, what? Who you smoking with? I'm gonna kill that nigga. Boop. Your nigga about to die. Shit just like that. See? But that for real, it's like, yo, it's too much extra shit with the smoking for me.
Right.
I don't like this, yo, we gotta get the weed. You gotta roll up. And I don't got time for that type of shit. I don't got time for that shit.
Right.
I knew niggas that be like, yo.
I know somebody who breath stink bad and she always want to roll up.
Oh, I'm done.
I don't even smoke. I'm just saying, when I be around my friends, that be the one that with the breath stink, like this
somebody
friend
wrote,
of mine.
The feds is always watching.
For the people that always want to post what the fuck they doing in their life.
Factual.
They really are though.
Factual. Please keep that to account. Somebody wrote, just call me old school.
Right.
Never take a hold. Never take a hold in terms of an edible. You gonna be tripping. I know.
I've never even
that
tried
shit.
I am so scared.
Somebody I know took a plane ride. Somebody I know took a plane ride. Tried the edible. Was fucked up the whole ride. They know that they landed or not. Son,
I don't want that.
That's why if you trying that, you take portions. You make sure you with somebody you comfortable with and you safe.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do any of that, just make sure that and yo have a ball. Nigga said, laugh out loud. My sister-in-law went to Jamaica, ate edibles and smoked blunts, and was high for 2 days. That's too
What?
high for me.
No, yeah.
I don't want to be
want
high
that.
for 2 days.
No.
I want to be high for a segment of time and regular again.
Honestly, that's why I don't smoke. Like when I have my feelings like, oh, okay, yeah, I want to smoke, I don't mind it, but I'd rather do it with like my best friend who I'm comfortable with doing it with, or if I'm in the house by myself. Because I be having them days where it's just like I'm overwhelmed, like it's taking its toll, it's too much, and I just want to smoke.
You want an outlet,
but like a little bit, like she already know, like a little bit, because I be high as soon as I pull. And I just want to do that just to relax, and then that's it. I want to be able to wake up and be normal again. I cannot smoke a whole L. I cannot do half. I cannot.
Sound like you a little dog. You ain't a big dog.
Yeah.
A little fucking poodle. Yeah. Right. Again, so to each his own, and whatever drug you choose or whatever you take, you just gotta be able to deal with the consequences.
And not even just deal with the consequences. Please, people. My opinion, though, the people that's out there doing drugs, whether you're drinking, whether you're smoking, popping, sniffing, whatever you're doing, try to like at least still take care of yourself. Unless it's getting the best of you. Unless obviously you're addicted at this point. I don't have nothing to say to you guys. Pretty much that's addicted because I don't know what to say. But the people that still feel like they can still get up, go to work, and continue on with their life, do that. But remember to eat at least 3 meals a day, at least minimum, at least. And just like still keep yourself together. I personally don't like when I see a female that I know used to look decent when we were younger, like pretty.
Wouldn't
decent.
that be for like male figures you knew too? Yeah, that same.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like for male figures, but I just feel like when we were
younger, out more for women.
For a female, yeah, like if a guy is mad skinny looking and things of that sort, y'all wear your clothes big anyway. But when you're skinny and your clothes, you got a tight fitted shirt.
Yeah,
your stomach is I can see your ribs through your shirt. Thighs, no, like everything is just, everything is more fitted on you. Your hair, guys, y'all don't. It's not hair that y'all gotta have on your face. Y'all got a haircut. Y'all got waves. Y'all bald. That doesn't have a impact on how you look really. But females, that's like unless they take their hat off and it's bald and it's big. But the females that they hair not together, like nails with the black, that was my first time seeing that. Like if she would have never posted that, I probably would have never clicked on her page and seen that picture. That was my first time seeing the tip of her fingers, like this part of her fingers was black. I've never seen that before. I just thought that was crazy. I don't even know how it got like that. Maybe it's not from smoking weed. I don't know.
Somebody wrote, next week, if you have time, let's talk about anal sex.
All right, old school.
Yo, let me read
all right, old
comments.
School.
Nobody has time for that moldy ass smell. Another comment.
Moldy.
I just got the medical weed card. I'm telling. I went to get my prescription. I was out for hours. I said I won't smoke that shit again. But that's what I say. Like if it's like one of your first experience and you do too much, that shit can be overwhelming. It can be very overwhelming. So you just take your time. And white lips because you hungry and thirsty. That's what people don't have time for.
And the foam that come out the mouth. When you
you know I'm sensitive about my lips. That's why I'm always putting on. Yeah.
Listen to me, people. Listen. When you're high and you hungry and you got the cotton mouth, whatever the fuck y'all call it,
cotton.
I'm telling you. So don't be around me and thinking that I don't give a fuck who we in front of or who we around. When you talking and the shit start, the white right here and it's hanging on the side and all that, nasty. And I'm telling you, I don't know how you don't feel it. I don't know how you. If I drew the wrong way, that's what it is.
I can't feel I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't know.
That cotton mouth shit with the white and the white lip, the lips be dry as fuck. And the doodle breath. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's one of the things why I don't like to smoke.
The shitty breath.
It's not that.
Just
the breath after you smoke and then you don't eat or change or brush your teeth.
I don't give a fuck if you brush your teeth. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you brush your teeth right before you got high. Your breath stinks after you're high.
Yo, if you pop a pill, you goggle right after, chilling, keep gum in your mouth. That smoking shit.
Yeah, but if you smoke, if you smoke and you gargle right after, your breath good.
No, it's not because it continually has to get dry. But what I'm saying is I can continue chewing. You know what I mean? It's just like if I gotta smoke, I gotta get butt ass naked because I don't want no one on my clothes to smell like that. I have to go on the roof because I don't want my house smelling like weed. I'm gonna be butt ass naked on the roof. Like, and imagine if you get caught by the cops. Yo, why you got no clothes on both sides? They gonna think you smoking sherm.
No, but that's why, like I said, I smoke once in a blue, right? But I make sure I set myself up for when I do decide to come back in the house after I smoke. My clothes is out, ready to go for when I take a shower because I need to wash the smell off my face. Because I don't know, a lot of people that the smell be on your face. I gotta wash my face. I gotta brush my teeth. I gotta make sure my hair is tied up so the smell don't be in my head. I gotta put on clothes that I'm not wearing at the going on dirty clothes. Like it's really a lot of work when you smoke. Well, for me, let's say for me.
Yeah, somebody said, yo, drink water, brush your teeth. Make sure you just keep this shit together.
I hate
Seriously,
that. That's so nasty. It's true.
But
there's really a lot of people out here that's just so regular and don't give a fuck. So, I mean, kudos to you if you don't give a fuck. I'm just saying. Yeah, don't be that person that's out there that don't give a fuck, but you talk about everybody and their mother. You got the shit in your 2 fingers and you just like, yeah, I don't fuck. Fuck this motherfucker, that motherfucker, this bitch got this fake and that and whatever, however, and you looking crazy. Okay?
Okay. So I think we touched on maybe next week you'll speak on anal sex.
Right, old school. Yes, wash your damn face. I hate that. Scrub your lips and put some smell goods on. Exactly. That smell is crazy. I don't understand or know anybody
spray anything over it.
Yeah,
that's why I hate that weed smoke. That's why, yo, if you could ask anybody, if I link somebody, like, yo, y'all smoking, I'm going to go get something to eat. I'll be back. I'm not sitting around, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really hang out too much. I'm not sitting in the crib while everybody's smoking. I can't do that.
Brush your tongue for real, because that's where the smell be stuck at.
That's why I said if you brush your
that
teeth
shit
and you gobble and you really hold that shit on your tongue for 60 seconds like you're supposed to,
right?
This shit'll be better. You chew gum, you gotta just set yourself up for success, man. But to me, that's too much work. I don't need that type. That's me personally. That's too much work.
By the time you finish doing all of that,
you're not no more. I forget to brush my teeth. I can't even remember how to take a shower. I don't want to do that shit. I want to poop. All right, we in the house though.
Right.
Cool. Got my shit. Be tired, but it depends.
I'd rather just sit me a little drink and still be normal after I do that.
I hate drinking in the house.
Why?
Because it don't be nothing but being lusty afterwards. And like every day, you can't do that. We got shit to do. It ain't like we gonna be in here drinking every day. Woo! Going wild with panties on my head. The fucking kids is here. Did you set yourself up for the morning? Yeah. You gonna put dinner away. Like, to me, that's why I don't like to drink like that. If we out, when I go out, I want to drink. I want to have a good time. I want to be comfortable and cool. But it's hard for me to just sit in the house. Hey, man, yo, get a cup of wine. What the fuck? I look like Tia come home. Hey, darling.
That was me. Like, when we first moved here, I was taking my hookah out, drinking a little wine, going in the back.
Yeah, but this is what women do. Yeah, I talk shit all day, talk nasty and seductively, sip wine, smoke hookah, then go to sleep. Tia can be hey, daddy, get the kid, and out in 2 minutes. I can't do that. I can't just fall asleep. That's why I don't like to drink. Tia can drink and have a good night like this, fine, and be out. I can't do that. Not my thing. Somebody wrote, yes, my wine. I love drink, don't hurt nobody. And my good hooks.
Right.
Hookah makes my stomach hurt. So that's why I'm not too big on it.
I think we just seriously need to find our flavor because some of them, but the one that we got now, the watermelon mint, that doesn't really bother me too much.
Yeah, to me, hookah is only cool when I do it small. Like when we go out and we have to think for hookah, all right, we're only doing that for 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But like for me to sit home and set this whole shit up and do hookah, nah. And I only do hookah to pass the time in a spot.
That shit is a lot of work too. I'm not gonna hold you. You gotta
plan. That's
before and after.
I thought about doing that shit when Tia took the kids somewhere, and I saw that shit. I googled the instructions. Fuck that. I went right to the liquor store, got some liquor, and watched it fucking and put on battle rap. I'm not setting that shit up. Then you fucking gotta fall asleep and you fucking set the whole house on fire.
You don't fall asleep doing hookah.
Let's just say I'm in a good mood. I got to drink. You put that shit down.
Take the fucking charcoal off and put it down, and the aluminum shit.
I know that. That's why I said I ain't gonna do that. Fucking around, you hit the shit, charcoal fall on the carpet, everything on fire. I don't got time for that type of shit. All right, so that was a good one because this game is on, and I'm already late, and I'm already pissed off. Next week, what you think about? First and foremost,
next week, old school, we gonna hit anal sex.
Please check out Tia and Boss Speaks on YouTube. Please share this video, share the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe for notifications. If you can, we're really trying to push on the YouTube. We definitely got to start advertising that a lot more. So even if anybody misses this or you want to tell somebody about these type of lives, show them the YouTube.
We're gonna put the
Everything
link
will be
on
there.
the page.
From
as
now
well.
on, I'm gonna start
And
trying to put the link, but it's Tia and Bar Speaks on YouTube. Trust me, do your thing. Next week we're gonna have comments. We'll definitely mention the anal sex. It's a tricky subject because it depends on the person and your size. There's so many elements that gotta work. Yeah, you gotta be clean.
But anal sex don't just, you know what? Let me not even say that. I'm gonna wait.
I was gonna say that.
I'm gonna wait.
So next week, y'all, enjoy your night. Hope you have a good Monday. I'm going to watch the game.
Bye, guys.
All right. So I don't give a shit about the die.
You didn't even